Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Atomfall. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. We're right outside the church here, and yeah, we're gonna check out some missions and all that. We're gonna leave town though, and we're gonna go backtrack a little bit and do some exploring around the area where we started things off, because I feel like we missed some stuff around there that we could have probably looked at a little closer. And I know there was a bunker we missed in the beginning, and I've got a little firmer grasp of the game, how things work.
Your nose clean.
I want to see where one of those pneumatic tubes is and kind of put that in my head so I know, to go back there, back and forth when I want to get rid of some stuff, that sort of stuff. So that's where we're going. Let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so yeah, this is a great game. A lot of people are, myself included, saying it's like Fallout in Great Britain, which, it kind of does it a disservice calling it just that. It's got ghosts of Fallout to it, but it's also a lot more little vibes of Stalker, but it's definitely its own thing. It's got that DNA to it, though, that's for sure. I think it's a little, I don't know, a little more serious than Fallout. Fallout always had this weird kind of comical undertone to it. This game doesn't feel like that. This game feels darker, a little more grimmer, if that makes sense. Alright, so we got a trader guy in here. What's up, my dudes? One thing I like about this game, and if I do decide to replay it, I will replay it as a psychopath. Oh, that's the entrance I just came out of. I was like, wait a minute, there's another entrance? Birds, go away. Alright, secret tunnel. I know I was down here before. I don't remember what was down here, though. And if I went all the way through. I know I kind of went down here, but I think I was too bent on going into Wyndham Village, so I backed off. There we go. So we looked in there. Oh crap. Gotta watch out for those plants. Yeah, inventory's full, man. This game is not very forgiving as far as inventory goes. Thought I saw something back there. Right where we came out of, okay. Essentially, that's a dead end. Can we pull anything out of here now that that blue? No? Really hurt us. Can I shoot those? Oh, there you go. I don't know what just made that noise. Well, there's a lot to the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is vile. Oh my god, go away. Probably cave spiders or something. Yeah, we'll just keep stomping them. Is that it? I hope. Well, that was freaking nasty. Blue finger skill. Okay, well, we don't have that. Secret tunnel. This place sucks. I feel like this is going to lead us out. Yeah, a little bit of scrap. I feel like we... Ooh, got a gun. I'm wondering if there's any way to increase our inventory, or if this is it. You know, it's got like that old school Resident Evil feel to it with the Grendel's head. Are we all the way back in? Oh my god, we're all the way back in town there. Okay. That's the bar. We're not going in there. This is not where we wanted to go, but that's cool. Cool to know. But yeah, it's got that old school, you know, Resident Evil feel to it with the inventory, with that very limited inventory. Let's see where else this goes. I'm hoping we can make arrows at some point, get the engram or recipe or whatever you call it in this game to make arrows. Something got me in the water there. What's in the water? It's weird, I don't even see it. I guess that's the extent of it, so we can sneak in and out of town through here. Okay. And then this was... Yeah, just a little spot here. Alright, well, we're done. Now that's been thoroughly explored. So it's funny and ironic that when I first found this place, I was looking to get into town, right? And I wanted to go into the village, and I wanted to go meet the bartender, who just so happens that this place leads to his cellar. And that's ironic. Is that a dead robot? That might be the one we took down. Is it? It might be. Alright, well, in any case, that was interesting. least the phone's not ringing that time. So I think if I go this way... Alright. Nope, what am I doing wrong? There it is. Nothing we can use. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we started. There should be that house and that robot on patrol. Yeah, there's the robot. So we can... There's that little cellar over there too. I want to go into that cellar again, see if things have respawned. I guess I'm just curious to see if that's a thing in this game or not. Some games, you know, items will respawn, others it won't, you know, so this will be a good test, because I definitely know I was in there. I know I cleaned everything out. Yeah, he's empty. This guy's doing, okay. Must be taking care of the rats. Do you see me? I hope he didn't see me. Okay, there he goes. But yeah, inside here was that crazy man that we found. And that leads to the path back to where we started from, which is cool. We'll go find that. We'll go see that guy again. And I think there was another pathway through there. But I want to go all the way back to the beginning, just because. I have a feeling we missed some stuff there, and I do remember missing one thing in particular, and that was a doorway, right? So let's see what we got in here, if there's anything. Yeah, this appears to be bone dry. Go away, rats. Leave me alone, filthy rats. Yeah, things don't respawn. Okay. Good to know. So we won't spend a lot of time, you know, going back over our steps and all that kind of stuff. wonder if I should take down this robot. Maybe not. Get his battery, but let's just move on for now. So I think this was the direction where it said something about turn around and, yeah, bugger off. There it is. Bugger off, just die, sod off. This is very welcoming. Well, with that kind of greeting, you can't not look, right? Quite a lovely area. Takes us right to some buried treasure. Let's see. What the hell got me? Swarms will attack anyone who enters their territory. So I got no idea what that was. Do this whole thing again. There's something in the water? Oh, look at that. Nasty. Okay. So great. We got to be careful of the water. I feel like we should be able to open that and drain that out, right? Alright, well, he had a metal detector on him. Kind of neat. So there's a free metal detector if you want to get that early in the game. I wonder if this will lead us back around to where we started from.
Hello, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
Nat.
How do? Where did you come from then? A wanderer. And you're still alive.
I love the accents, man.
How about that? My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out in the village for, the buggers. Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
All right. Well,
So long. What's yourself around here?
fair enough, buddy. Let's see what's in here. Barred from the other side. Okay. Let's see how to get in there. Maybe up here? Yep. Oh, we got a dead guy. Ah, look at that. A nice free grenade or shotgun early in the game. Alright, and up here's where we first came out. Oh, that time ago. Yeah, right in there. So up here, we had a spot that I didn't go into. Up on this bridge on the left-hand side. I kind of want to take a peek in there just to see what's going on. The old heartbeat's pumping. And let's go ahead and do this. We use that. So some guys respawn down there. Alright, so stuff doesn't respawn inside of locations, but people will respawn. Look at this. Hopefully we have that pneumatic thing in here. That would be awesome. This would be a good location for that right in the beginning. We got a bad guy down there. Alright, well, let's do this. We'll hit store. Store that. It's moving on me. Take that and that. That. And let's go ahead and craft up some bandages real quick. Oh, we can only do one. Do a couple of these, I think, right? Good. What can we do? A couple of these, 3 or 4. Need 2 of these. Alright, we're going to consume this to heal up. And let's go ahead and we'll store this one. We'll store that one. We'll store that one. This we're gonna equip, and let's assign it a shortcut too. We'll assign it. There you go. I like that. So let's go ahead and use that and that. Oh, we killed him. That was awesome. Was it a little overkill? Maybe. But that was my first successful fight against a feral. So that was kind of cool. Oh, we got a barred crate. How nice is that? Okay, so I wonder if he respawns. Kind of nice if he doesn't. I wouldn't mind using this place as like a little safe haven. I was a little worried to come in here the first time. I was like, whoop, here we go, another training thing. That's good. Anything else? Oop. Something here. Potatoes, we'll take them. Bit of cloth. And I think he had some cloth, right? Nope, he's empty. Okay. Well, we'll eat this. Alright, well, we're doing alright. Alright, so we'll assign this to down there. And away we go. So we got 4 skill points. Throwables deal more damage, reduce sway. Conditioning requires a lot. Disarm traps. It's already unlocked. Your items are worth more when bartering. I kind of like that. Throwables deal more damage. I feel like that one early on is going to pay off in the long run. Don't I have a... Where's my bow? I screwed up. Alright, so that's 22... Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, good. Bunch of dudes down there.
Something there.
That's a good shot.
Loud here. They've had it away. Bastard! Oh god! Right horse! Need to reload. Oh. Christ! You'll help!
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? Wankers. Alright, it could have gone better, but hey, you know. For 3-on-1, I'm not too upset with that. Alright, yeah, they're back here. Alright, well, let's go find Molly. She is in the north of Slatendale. It's a rumored location. Okay. That's kind of where we want to go. Okay. Got a compass marker. I like that. Go away, birds. What's up, dude? Nat. Nat's his name. Somebody there. I'm really glad everybody whistles here. That way, makes it way easier to sneak up on them and kill them. Barred from the other side. Okay. This game needs that kind of mechanic, like where you throw a rock to distract somebody. Something going on here. Nice little campfire. I can disarm now, can I? Yeah, that's not quite how you do it. I thought I could disarm, but apparently, I did it wrong.
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Nice and easy now.
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Steady now. Let's have no
Come
strife.
from over here.
I got a couple of them.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I think the rifle's the way to go with these guys. Get a couple of well-placed headshots and they're done. Although, where'd you go? hear you. I don't see you. It's one down. Stay here in the high grass. Thought we had like 3 of them. Oh, I hear somebody. It's 2 down. All those years playing Skyrim as a bowmaster. Yeah, paid off. I think I hear footsteps. Do I? Oh, he had arrows. Probably just the one sticking out of his face. Oh, here we go. Where are you, buddy?
Let's have no.
Is anyone out there? Might be nothing, but... God. Must have spooked them, eh? What was that then?
Might be something.
Must have taken
Oi, what made that noise? Help me! I'm bleeding!
You won't get jammy.
There's a body. Shit, it's ours.
There's a bunch of them. Oh, I'm out of I'm out of arrows. Okay. Well, takes the fun out of that. How many of these guys are there? All right, she's going that way.
What the bloody hell was that?
Eyes open now.
Could still come back.
Yep, could still come back. Come on.
You're buggered now!
Alright, well that was some good stealthy moving there. I think we cleared out the area pretty nicely. Just gonna go find our friend Molly, right? That's her name, Molly? Hopefully we're getting close. And how many arrows do we have? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't. I should eat though. Let's eat that. 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 There we go. This might be Molly here.
Hello. I don't know you, do I?
Nope.
No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village. You won't watch yourself out here in the dales.
Don't you worry.
Outlaws all over the shore. But look, before you rush off, maybe we can do some business. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Bits and bobs, you say?
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Yep.
You've met old Nat?
Oh, yeah.
He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Thank you. Oh, what do you got there? This is a shiv recipe. A stealth manual. Let's take that. And that. And that. Let's see what you want for all that. I'll give you that and that. Not really up. Not much to your liking, huh? That moves it a little bit. Not at all. Just a 12 gauge. Oh boy, you're a tough one. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Just for the battery. No way, huh? We're almost here. We're almost at an agreement. Well, we're going to have to come back.
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, And maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Okay. Well, let's look at something simpler then. Like a bandage. There we go.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, ain't ya?
Mm-hmm.
If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. You seen the wreck convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill. Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away though. Poor sods. Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them. I didn't reckon they'd know their way round dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The druids were all over the place like flies after though. So maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all. You're right welcome.
So let's see.
Really?
Oh. Alright.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Thanks, Molly. Okay, let's go and I think we'll wrap it today. That was a fun one here. Oh, what do we got here? Excellent. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today for another episode of Atomfall. The mystery continues to unravel around us here. Loving the game. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. If you haven't done so, leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'm going to figure out what lead we're going to follow up on next. And we'll see you next time. Until then, peace.